Hello everyone. Whenever you start preparing for history optional, historically, the beginners have faced a major hurdle. वो hurdle क्या है? That they keep on doing lectures after lectures after lectures and whatever is required for the exam, वो काम रह जाता है. So what we call as demand supply mismatch can be actually seen in the operationalization of history optional foundation courses. Teachers teach very well, they give content and students keep writing and download the content. जब एग्जाम क्लियर करने के लिए what you need is good answer writing, good control over historiographical debates, good understanding of the concepts. ये जो चीजें हैं ये कहीं ना कहीं relegate हो जाती है. आप 6 से 8 महीने लेक्चर करते रहते हो. That is one problem. The second problem we have seen that in the recent time, lots of students are actually preferring to do self study of history optional because lot of content is already available on YouTube. Obviously, quality can go up and down based on the person who is delivering, but as a student, you would not know that till the time you give the exam. But the main point is that many students prefer to do self study, but in that case, they lack mentorship, guidance, and direction, which is required. अब इन दोनों इश्यूज को रिजॉल्व करने के लिए लास्ट ईयर एट लेवल अप आईएएस विशाल सर एंड मी स्टार्टेड अ न्यू काइंड ऑफ कोर्स कॉल्ड संडे लाइफ मेंटरशिप प्रोग्राम. उसमें क्या है? उसमें बेसिकली वी आर नॉट फोकसिंग ऑन टीचिंग यू. You already have content, either our content or other public content, but we provide you certain direction, mentorship, and some guidance and structured preparation over entire year that also is extremely affordable. To explain the features of Sunday Live now, I have invite Vishal sir.
Thank you, sir. So, like Nikhil sir just informed us, there is a gap between demand and supply. डिमांड क्या है कि आप अच्छे आंसर्स लिखिए, वेल स्ट्रक्चर्ड आंसर्स, गुड कंटेंट, गुड आर्ग्यूमेंटेशन, लॉजिकल फ्लो होना चाहिए आंसर में. बट सप्लाई क्या हो रहा है सारे इंस्टीट्यूट्स में, दैट यू आर फोकसिंग ऑन ओनली एंड ओनली अब्जॉर्प्शन ऑफ कंटेंट. वी वांटेड टू फिल दिस गैप. दैट इज द लॉजिक बिहाइंड द इंट्रोडक्शन ऑफ संडे लाइव. तो व्हाट वी हैव डन इज कि हमने अपना पूरा का पूरा फाउंडेशन अपने यूट्यूब चैनल पर फ्री ऑफ कोर्स ऑफर कर दिया है. तो देयर आर अबाउट 150 लेक्चर्स, मोर देन 150 लेक्चर्स जो कि फ्रीली अवेलेबल है. नाउ दैट इज ओनली द फर्स्ट फेज ऑफ योर प्रिपरेशन, द फर्स्ट स्टेज. जो सेकंड पार्ट है कि भाई वो जो कंटेंट आपने ऑब्जॉर्व किया है उसको एक्चुअलाइज कैसे करें, हाउ टू ट्रांसफॉर्म दैट पोटेंशियल एनर्जी इनटू काइनेटिक एनर्जी, हाउ टू रिफाइन दैट रिसोर्स फ्रॉम अ मिनरल ओर into a high value प्रोसेस्ड कमोडिटी. तो कैसे उस नॉलेज को मार्क्स में तब्दील किया जाए, दैट इज वेयर संडे लाइव कम्स इन. सो व्हाट वी आर डूइंग इज दैट वी हैव ऑफर्ड our entire foundation course free of cost on YouTube, and those who are interested can join the Sunday Live program. Now, इसमें होगा क्या that we have decided to divide the Sunday Live program into 32 weeks. So we have chopped up the entire syllabus covering all 4 portions of history into 32 weeks. अब चलेगा कैसे? That every week you are going to be first given an agenda. तो agenda में क्या होगा? You will be provided a list of 7 or 8 questions which are going to be discussed the coming Sunday. तो यानी कि मंडे को मैं आपको एक agenda दे दूंगा and coming Sunday वो वहाँ पे वो 7-8 questions discuss होने वाले हैं क्लास में. I'll give you only the questions. साथ में I'll be telling you about which lectures to watch from our foundation course YouTube पे जो available है. तो for example, let us say we are in week number 3 and I require you to answer 7 or 8 questions, or we'll be discussing 7 or 8 questions in the third Sunday or fourth Sunday, whatever it comes out to be, right? तो वहां पर मैं आपको बोलूंगा that you also have to watch from lectures 13 to let us say 21 or 22. So generally 6 or 7 lectures I'll be asking you to watch before coming to the class. And वो जो क्वेश्चंस हमने दिए हुए एजेंडा में, दे आर गोइंग टू बी रेलेवेंट टू दैट स्पेसिफिक पोर्शन. वो वहां पे हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं. On Sunday we are going to have roughly a 2.5-3 hour long discussion. तो यहाँ पर format is going to be Q&A, live answer writing. So out of the 7 or 8 questions, I'll be asking you to write 2 or 3 questions in the classroom. Then we are going to be discussing all the questions as well. So here our focus is going to be on how to decode the question, how to arrange the points, or how to select the points from all the content that you have, and how to structure your answer, how to arrange your answers. तो decoding, selection of content and arrangement of content, इसके ऊपर हमारा focus होगा. I'll also be giving you very clear instructions on how to begin the answer and on what note to conclude the answer, क्योंकि एक ये भी बहुत important doubt रहता है students के मन में. अच्छा, additionally, apart from all this, as compared to previous year's Sunday Live module, we are adding some additional features. First of all, we are adding 4 sectional tests. Ancient, medieval, modern world, इनके 4 sectional tests अलग से होंगे. Secondly, what was missing from our previous module was a separate section on mapping. So mapping is a new section which has been incorporated into the Sunday Live program. And thirdly, एक और missing section था that there was no specific discussion of the various debates. So there are about 120, 130 odd debates history optional में. उसके ऊपर स्पेसिफिकली हमने कोई लेक्चर्स नहीं डिलीवर किए थे. वी हैड इनकॉर्पोरेटेड देम एज पार्ट ऑफ संडे लाइव एंड फाउंडेशन. तो एक अलग से सेक्शन हमने क्रिएट किया है dedicated to historiography. We'll be covering the entire historiography that is relevant for the optional paper from ancient right up to world history. तो दोनों papers का ये कुछ additional pages हैं. तो this is how you can visualize your preparation in 3 phases. Weekly lectures in 32 weeks will every day you will be asked to watch specific videos, and फिर उसके बाद हर संडे को there is going to be a Sunday Live question and answer session, discussion session. साथ में there is going to be a separate module for historiography, and phase 3 is going to be a separate module for mapping. This is all included in your Sunday Live program itself, right? The program goes live on the 1st of June. I hope to see you there, and join us to level up your preparation. The program details are available on our website, the link for which has been added in the description below. Thank you.